introduce yourself first and tell us who you are.
Okay, my name is John Beckus. My son Zach and myself we planned on building this new barn, and talked to a couple construction guys and a neighbor who have built this octaform before, and that's the route we took versus the conventional stick-built building.
Like I said last night when I looked in here in the morning, I said if it works as good as it looks, I'm going to be happy as heck, I think.
You've built with conventional before. You've got your own barns out of conventional construction, correct?
Yep, that's right.
And you feel you're going to get a better economical return from building the octaform barn?
Yep, that's the plan. I mean, from everything that we've seen, I think the durability is going to be better, and performance, I think the performance will be better too.
Now your neighbor Trent has been having some pretty good success with his barn. He's told you about some of the benefits.
He's been happy as can be with that. We live in a pretty cold environment here, and his LP bills are, I can't honestly say the exact number, but I know he's happy with the heating, and the cooling in the summer is the same with the tunnel ventilated. Pigs are happy.
We're trying to look long term, we're not, if we can get by, set up 5 years before we start fixing, we can go 10 or 12 or, what I mean, and just try to spend a little bit of money up front, hope to save costs and balance. So, I mean, I'm thinking we're gonna, the durability of this barn is gonna be, everybody says if there's a tornado, they know where they're coming. They're coming over here.
I remember what was it, the time from about beginning of December to somewhere in January, the gas man did call and said something wrong with that controller out there. The tanks are only down 3% since 2 months. And like you say, the hottest days we had this summer, it was 100 degrees for weeks straight, 24 hours a day. All the fans were running in the barn, and you couldn't stand to be outside working, but you would come in the barn, it was fairly comfortable.
In the summertime, were you finding that the walls would cool down a bit at night and help keep the barn cooler during the day?
Once the sun went down,
Feel that,
you feel just touch the walls, and they would be, they're never hot or they're never cold. They're always that nice, kind of like a moderate temperature, comfortable for everything.
You could tell that with the pigs all sprawled out there. They're not trying to bunch, they're not trying to get away from one side of the pen they're
laying even.
It's consistent, I guess how you say. And then like I said, we had them spikes in them couple of months with market hogs.
I didn't lose anything for
heat stress
compared to some of the neighbors that I've heard with the conventional curtain style barn did lose quite a few. When I got them hot days, not just one hot day, but it's the consistent, 3 to 5 days hot, not cooling down at night.
Cool down at night.
It always, and
plus their pigs are off feed.
So that would help with the speed of getting them to market then?
Oh, definitely,
because they're always on feed. Pigs are always on feed, so
all they do in the summer is they maintain them. If they're not comfortable, they eat enough just to maintain. They don't gain.
Would you say you got happy hogs?
I would say the hogs are very happy.